It's That Internet Show.
All right, everybody, welcome to That Internet Show. Today, we are very lucky to have the wonderful, the esteemed, the acclaimed Chris Crutchfield. Everyone here, everyone here.
I appreciate the applause.
Thanks for being quiet so we didn't mess with audio,
Yeah.
all you guys back there. Chris and I go back.
When was that meeting at the 101
Yes, the 101 Cafe.
Correct.
The
This
101
is
Cafe.
Pre-marriage, right?
Yeah, because we were in premarital counseling because of that meeting.
Because of that meeting.
We had to go have an extra session with my premarital counseling. It brought up some stuff because, well, I don't want to get into that. It's not about me.
It's not about that.
It's about you. Would you say you're a filmmaker? Are you like a digital storyteller? Like, how do you...
I would describe myself as a director and a content creator, honestly.
So here's the thing you need to know about Chris. He can act, he can shoot, he can produce, he can color, he can social media, he can After Effects, whatever. He's like a one-stop shop production house. And why do you think that's an important thing?
So for me, it was all about learning how to communicate well with other people in that industry. So I kind of wanted to be able to talk the language of a composer. So I learned, structure and arrangement and, chord progression.
Composing.
Well, I wouldn't consider myself like a composer by trade, but
Yeah.
I have composed several things that have made
Like journal entries. You've composed journal entries.
Every time I'm on the toilet, I compose a song. Every single time. That's at least,
What's the
like,
last song
once a
you
week.
composed on the toilet?
Sorry, kids, you got to go to school. You got a lot of learning to do. It plays off the idea about dropping the kids all out the pool.
Oh, it's a double entendre.
It's a double entendre.
Yeah.
But,
Is there such thing as a single entendre?
the point of a double entendre is that it means two things.
So a single entendre would just be a regular
literal meaning.
I'm going to start using single entendre. What of all your projects? You've done music videos, you've done whatever. What are you most ashamed of?
Mostly, honestly,
Yeah.
it's
That's
a
what I
project.
want.
It
I
was
want
the
honesty.
first full sketch video that I ever did.
Okay.
Was in college. As you were getting graded on like a midterm based on how enjoyable the video was. So I decided to make a character named Shabusha.
I'm loving where this is going.
Who is a 6'7" African American woman from the Bronx with purple hair. So somewhere out there exists a video. Like my hair would wiggle every time I turned. It was like,
Oh my gosh.
what do you mean my makeup artist is not here right now? This is ridiculous. Now I don't have the wig, so the hair's not moving. This is ridiculous. I demand a makeup artist right now. So she would kind of she would kind of transform.
What's the weirdest thing about LA? After living in Charlotte and growing up and all that, you come out here. It's a very unique city.
It is.
What's the strangest thing about
The
it?
strangest thing about Los Angeles is the fact that the definition of one's work is so widely varied. Like,
What do you mean by
I
that?
gotta go to work. That term
right.
in Charlotte means one or two
Right.
things.
You go
Like,
to a job.
a job. You have to stop what you're doing, leave your home, drive to a job,
Yep.
work that job for however many hours, and then drive back home.
Yep.
Here, I've seen some loose definitions of work.
Of work.
Every day is different. I never know what my week looks like. I can tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday.
Yeah.
Like everything is so, hit or miss, up and down.
Yeah.
It's all been overall. At the end of the day, it's great. I've had a blast working in this industry, but it still surprised me that I can walk on the beach at 1:00 on a Tuesday afternoon and see hordes of people.
And it's totally packed. Where are you going?
I know where I'm going.
Yeah, but
Where
everyone
are you
else is looking
going?
at like, where are you going?
Where are you going?
How do you feel about social media? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Are those a waste of time? Are they necessary evils? Are they evil at all? Like, what's the thought on those?
They're not a waste of time. I feel that social media is going the way of formal education. And what I mean by that is that it's becoming increasingly more important for certain people to have extended education, a master's degree, MBA, a doctorate, and increasingly unimportant for other types of people.
So it's kind of doing this right here. Okay.
And social media is the same way. Depending on the type of work that you do, it's increasingly important that you have a great social media presence.
Right.
For someone like me, I have to promote my work, and I have to engage the community, and I have to collaborate with a lot of the peers who are kind of rising at a faster rate than I am. So I need it. I use it quite regularly. It's a tool for me. I accept any and everybody who wants to follow me. I don't mind putting personal information on there, because for me it's not like a personal private thing. It's a part of my business to expand and grow.
Your business kind of is you.
A business is me. A
Right.
brand is
So,
me.
yeah,
It's all
yeah.
about branding, and that's the biggest lesson that I've learned: the importance of branding, the importance of creating a brand for yourself that is, that has value.
This is eclectic.
This is my list.
This is director going to a Clippers game. What's your favorite of those?
Well,
If you had to get off of all of them except one.
Instagram, I would stay on that.
Who do you follow on Instagram that we should know about?
Lamorne.
Okay.
Lamorne Morris.
From New Girl.
From the New Girl.
He's
Plays
hysterical.
Winston on the New Girl. Super good friend of mine. Super funny
So
guy.
funny.
Another person I follow is a band named We Are Twin. Their
Okay.
Instagram name is Hello We Are Twin.
Hello, We Are
All one
Twin.
word. They're the coolest people on the planet.
You did their music video.
I did a music video
I love
for
the
them.
music video.
Imlovism. That's MLOVEIZM. They're also good friends of mine. Basically, they're an art collective. I am Steph Sexton.
Yep, you've done a lot of her music videos. She's super cool too.
She's my homegirl. She's fantastic. Very, very talented. If you have not heard of her, that is only a matter of time until you do. She's about to like blow up. Nyong'o La Flame. And if you were watching the Oscars this past year,
As I was.
if you remember the photobomb? The
Yeah.
People, Bradley Cooper, right?
Yeah, Ellen
Kevin Spacey,
did the big
Ellen
photo
did the
bomb.
big photo bomb.
Or she did the big selfie.
The big selfie,
And
correct.
yeah.
There's one guy who kind of snuck into the side who kind of nobody knew. Who
Yeah.
it was. Like, who's that
Pictured
guy?
left to right, and then it was like unknown.
Right, exactly. Now, I watched the Oscars, and I remember going, who is that guy? I don't know who that is. And about 4 days later, I go to a party at my girlfriend's house, and her roommate had a bunch of friends over, and I'm seeing this guy walk around. I go, man, I know that guy
somehow.
Like, he looks like that guy who was like on the Oscars.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of a weird.
Like, why would he
question.
be here?
Right.
How do you bring that up? Like, excuse me, sir.
Just an awesome guy, and he has like a fun. I remember asking him when I found out who he was. I said, did your Twitter or Instagram blow up the day after that? And he said, even from having like 1,200 followers to 12,000.
Whoa!
Like a day.
What?
Like,
we got to get in on an
we
Ellen
gotta get
selfie.
in on an Ellen
We
selfie.
don't have to do anything.
Ellen, where are you?
Ellen, come on. We just hop in the back.
Here. We have space for you right here. You can come selfie
right here,
just like this. And we want
and then just
extra
watch
1,100 something followers
Wow.
in a day too.
It's that internet show.
What's up?
Just chilling.
Nice.
Got a kid.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What's it like?
Having a kid's different, man. Everything changes.
Tell me about it.
Everything changes. Your relationships, your friendships, the way you eat, the way you talk, the way you think. Even putting on a diaper is hard. I thought that would be the easiest part.
That's kind of weird.
It's tough, man. Putting on a diaper's hard. You got a baby. Got to put the baby inside the diaper. Make sure the back side is lifted high enough but it can't cover everything, and you have to flip up the front and make sure it's turned down.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Why didn't you just say that, man?
I just did.
Well, thanks so much for coming on
you very
That
much for
Internet
having me.
Show. Yes. And tune in next week. We're going to have Amy Carrero.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah.
next week? So the internet. Tell the internet.
I
I'm
will.
sorry.
I'll say hey to the internet for you.
Okay. Tell
All
the
right.
internet. Say hey. All
Thanks
right,
for watching. Subscribe to us. Follow
Peace.
this guy.
Wait, don't leave it out.
He's got to go. All right. Peace out.